Hey, everybody, thank you so much for checking out the Everyday Christian Network. I'm Matt McMorris, the senior editor here, and I'm thrilled that you would take a second to stop by. I just wanted to answer a couple quick questions and let you know, first of all, what is the Everyday Christian Network? Well, really, it's something that was birthed out of this simple idea. There's a few of us that are collaborating to create this project, and all of us work in what we would call secular environments. In other words, while we may pastor churches or be assistant pastors or whatever, we still hold regular jobs, just like all of you likely do. We go to work every day and we put in our 40 hours a week, and we come home and we take care of our families and we take the kids to sports. I help coach my son's football team. We do all the normal stuff. And so what I found going through that life is that there's so many good, wonderful people who love the Lord who just are so busy, and while they want to grow and they want to learn and they want to get to know the Lord better, it's just hard to take the time maybe to read a 250-page book or to do some of those things. And so what we wanted to do was create content that would help people grow spiritually no matter where they are in their faith journey, that would encourage them and equip them however they like to consume that content. So what is it? It's content created to help encourage you in your faith journey. Where is it? It's going to be all over the place. We're going to have stuff on YouTube. We're going to have podcasts. We're going to have blog posts, social media content. It's really designed to be content that fits you the way you like to consume content. For example, I'm going to be hosting, along with my wife, a podcast called the Everyday Christian Podcast. And the idea behind that is that we'll interview tremendously interesting, godly people. We're going to talk to people about prayer. We're going to talk to a recovering addict that I've got lined up to discuss some things with. We're going to talk to someone who wrote a book about anxiety and depression. And so we're going to find out not only get the information, but then how can we as believers be impactful to other people, that whether we're going through it or whether someone else is going through it, how can we have an impact in someone else's life? So that'll be a podcast episode that then we can take the video that we shoot from that and put that up on YouTube. We can create some social media content from that. We can create some blog posts out of it. So it'll be content that is across multiple platforms, so it works with the way you like to consume content. So I'm really excited about it. What I want you to do, if you're willing, is to check out the website, go to the YouTube channel, go to the podcast, subscribe, rate the podcast, and just really kind of look around and find stuff that fits your personality, your way of consuming content. Also, check back on a regular basis, especially if you're not going to be subscribing just yet. I know how that goes. You might want to kind of learn a little bit more before you decide to commit to it. So keep coming back, because we're going to be producing content on a regular basis. And it's not just me. It's not just my wife. There's several of us that are collaborating together to make this a reality. So we look forward to sharing more and more content with you. If we can do anything for you, be sure to email us, direct message us, private messages, however you want to get a hold of us. We'll be looking forward to connecting with you as the days move on. But thank you again for checking out the Everyday Christian Network.